Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arjen Robben. His game is all about dribbling at pace and cutting inside for the shot. It's a pretty simple weapon, but that's not to say it isn't highly effective. His finishing with that left foot is so precise. It often doesn't matter if defenders know what's coming or try to close him down. He comes up with the answer more often than not.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Munich have lost all of their last 5 away games.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Robben provides an outlet.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. Oh, robust challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stop. Has a hit! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. He gets past his man. He's clearly asking too much with that. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Robben. Robben plays it in. Corner it is. And the finish! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Out to the left it goes. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Well weighted. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Robin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Robin. Mateus. He's in! Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Points by no means guaranteed just yet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Schweinsteiger. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Hoists it high, played into space out wide. It's come loose. And the shot! Played into the middle, hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Madrid are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Madrid are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Gets up to head it! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a brilliant interception. Steered forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Makaleli. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Barnes. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Makaleli. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in toward... Great leap! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
A real chance to break. And the defence can get it clear. Quick drop, and the shot! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Sergio Ramos. Played out to the right. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Oh, good. Hits one! Safety. Finish. He's gone for it! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Madrid is 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Battles to win it back. Makaleli. Now the counter. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, it's found its target. And oh! Would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Back into the middle. A real chance of making... Tries a shot! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
There's going to be another change here. Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Across the field it goes. Barnes. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way. Looks to clip it forward. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Goalkeeper's ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's had a go! Luis Suarez. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Luis Suarez. Here it is now, surely! It's out for a goal kick. Gets on the end of it. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Who will be livid with himself?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, that's real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then, defending of the desperate variety. Chip through. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. And shoots! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. Five minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. 4 added minutes on the board. chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Away from immediate danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
But before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We're on the way. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Lampard. Ashley Cole. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Essien. Lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. Neto. Full cut. Drogba.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ashley Cole plays it over to the other flank. Lampard! Neto. Now the counter. Loose ball, battles to win it back. Lampard. Ashley Cole. Tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a hit! Been levered clear, turns and goes back, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose, and he heaves it forward.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter, that creates a little more working space.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cuts it out. Drogba!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ball cut. He's got options out wide. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. He He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Receives it in a good position. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Hefty shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! It's in! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. He's through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chance, in with a header! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Drogba. Zola. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. It's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of...
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Manchester, the most prolific team in the league this season. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Rooney. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Milan have turned this home of theirs into a fortress. 5 successive wins here. Either side, yet... Van Basten!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. Rijkaard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's hoisted clear. Van Basten! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Basten. Oh, they could break here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Tries the cross. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Kaka. Oh, good interception. Gets good distance on it. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rooney. Kaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Tries to locate someone up front. Keane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's the through ball. Going for goal! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Corny. Rooney. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Van Basten. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. And good. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. There's a long ball. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Barcelona have statistically the worst defence in the league. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Into the channel. Quick glance at goal. Oh, good take. It goes for goal! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Maradona, and the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. And the weighted pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! It's a goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to locate someone up front, and Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's on a plate. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cleared without complication. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Shot! Albert Ferrer. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a pop! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's had the big chance! Away from immediate danger. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. And now they can launch a counter. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a hit! In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. In with a header! They've scored! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
Real chance!
So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man. He's in! Maradona! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's looked long this time. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. Hit long and direct. Keeper's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets away from his opponent. So who's he picking out? Plays it back. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Up to meet it! They score! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keeper has beaten it away. Dortmund have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Overmars! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. Delivers across. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He could be in here. Big chance! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
He's gone for it! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. This could... has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. This possibly the last play of the half. Thinks he's got rid of that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's sprayed out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Overmars. Nicely measured pass. intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Dortmund have a free kick. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Trying to get another follow-up. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had that, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pumps it into the area. Chance to break. Plays it over to the other flank. He gets past his man. Quick cut, he's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the...
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brzezinski. Zorc. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Back into the middle. Shotwitzer! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Big chance! And he's done it! The ideal start!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Forward it goes. Forward pass. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to...
Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Hoists it forward. It's a decent looking cross. And it's been taken short. Heave to the back. Massive leap! Back of the net! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Roberto Baggio. He's off, but has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Roberto Baggio. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Plays it out to the wing. Now's chance! Roberto Baggio. And he's cut it out. Yeah. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Zidane. Roberto Baggio. Hits one! It's in! And they're back in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets wrestled off the ball. With a delicate ball. He gets past his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in! Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Yeah. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Plays it over to the other flank. And he's going long. Out of play for a goal kick.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's looked long this time. Keeper's ball.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Good interference and very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.